Join us live this Friday on vaughnlive.tv/Packard Pokes At as we have a special guest joining the panel this week. A show you don't want to miss.
Sarah had her whole life ahead of her, or so she thought. One day she was abducted by a man who took her out into the woods. She yelled out to God to help her, to comfort her, to save her. His heart, now overflowing with love, wanted to tell her he was sorry for what he had done to her. Jesus replied to him, "She is not here. She will for always be tormented and separated from my Father and me, in a place that my Father has created for her. She loved my Father with all her heart, but she did not love me." Could there be more? Could I rely on the lessons instilled in the budding mind and faith of a child? Do I see only one set of footprints in the sand? Do you leave my side when I become inquisitive? Do you forsake me for using my mind? In the ever-rising tide of science, new evidence, and discovery. And his footprints in the sand that walked next to mine, that was the real dream.
That anyone with a brain larger than any member of the genus Cavia could see his intellectual impotence shining through. He is a YouTube troll, and he goes by the YouTube username Guinea Piggy Man. But from this point on in this video, I am just going to refer to Guinea Piggy Man simply as Clown Shoes. If you put those last three together with his masters in quantum theory, sounds to me like all he really has is a PhD in quantum bullshit. By now you're probably asking yourself, so what does Guinea Piggy Man, I'm sorry, I did it again, Clown Shoes, do with these piles and piles of degrees? I can also tell you that as long as you keep lying, trolling, being disrespectful, and condescending to other YouTube users, a copy of this video will always be out there. This one's for you, hun.
Do you have a question that you want to ask? Leave it in the comment section here below or come to the show this Friday on vaughnlive.tv/Packard Pokes At.